I'm Tyson with Unigear, and these are the collapsible trekking poles. These are great for backpackers, hikers, mountaineers, or trail runners who are looking to save weight and maximize the amount of space in their pack. You can see that the upper two shafts of this pole are made out of carbon fiber, and then these lower three sections here are all made out of 70-75 aluminum. That's going to make the pole strong yet lightweight. Also, you can see that Unigear is incorporating the Z design in this pole. It's not a telescoping pole, it is a collapsible pole. In this collapsed position, they measure 15 inches, and in the full max position, they measure 54 inches. Also, they only come in at 9.3 ounces each. They are very easy to deploy. With this lever on top, you can pop it open and expose this carbon shaft here. Once I get a grip on it, I can expose the next shaft down here and simply pull it into place, and you can hear everything click in. You can verify that it is clicked and in place by looking at this little push button here and making sure that it is extended. Once that's in place, I can then pull out the top section and get a nice dialed adjustment depending on the terrain that I am encountering. You do see that it does have a stop, and you don't want to go above that. Once it's in place, simply pop this lever closed and you're ready to hike. Now, one thing to mention is that if this lever is closed and you're still getting this to slide on the shaft, it's not quite tight enough. So it's easy to adjust. You have a screw back here, and simply tightening it a quarter to a half a turn will tighten this lever and in turn get a better grip on this shaft so that it doesn't slide. Now, if the opposite is true and it's a little bit too tight, again, you can loosen this screw just by a quarter to a half a turn, lock it down, and that should give you the proper adjustment. To collapse it, you simply push down on that button and slide one shaft into the other. At that point, it gives you enough slack to start pulling these apart and collapsing it down completely. This is great for trail runners who maybe need to throw these in their pack, start running, and then if they encounter terrain where they need the poles, they can easily pull them out, deploy them, use them, and store them back into their sack and back into their bag.